Hey guys, it's Snipezy, welcome back to Elden Ring, and today we are going to be attempting to take down MALENIA. And whilst I have been playing the game in my spare time, I have been doing some room farming. So we're currently 132, hopefully this will be strong enough. And I also underwent rebirth so that I could change some of my stats around slightly. So we are able to now have a medium load with this very strong armor, because I'm going for like a Dark Knight build that I saw online from Extra Life, and good props to them, big props to them, because yeah, the builds they do are really good. They are awesome. So what did I have before for this? I can't remember. Oh, it was this, yeah. So this kind of thing for the talismans. And we need the Great Giles Arsenal for the medium load, otherwise it's going to be heavy. But I did increase my endurance a bit so that we can have more stamina and hold more gear. So I'm going to be rocking the Staff of Loss so that we can cast some invisible? Is it invisible sorcery? Invisibility sorcery, technically, but yeah. I powered it up a bit and I powered up the weapons a bit, so hopefully they are strong enough for this fight. We should be okay. We just need to get good at the fight and just study it a bit if we have to, because I have been watching some videos on trying to take down MALENIA and some tips and tricks, so hopefully it will be helpful. It will come into play where we can put down the strategies and see if they actually pull off well with this build that we have with our great swords and whatnot. And they all scale off of intelligence as well, so it's not wasted that we got the high intelligence, because I made sure to keep that. But basically, because I know you guys can't see it right now, so those are my stats right there, so you can see them properly. So yeah, pretty solid. And before we go any further, I did also get the golden scarab, which is a talisman, and you saw me remove it earlier. So I'm going to show off the location for where I got it, and you can get it quite early in the game as well. The only problem is the cave that it's in. There's a lot of scarlet rot in the area, so I recommend doing what I did and use the flame cleanse me incantation and have a seal. If you're like around this sort of point in the game, definitely make sure to have those so that you don't have as much trouble getting through the scarlet rot. You probably can do it if you're a little bit earlier in the game and you just want to get the golden scarab talisman so that you can farm runes early game. You can definitely go and get it if you if you can find a good strategy. But I was like, not too worried about that. I'll worry about the golden scarab another time. So yeah, for the time being I had those. I also went to one of the smithing stone caves so that I could grab a few things, and the boss that I took down in this cave as well, it was Estelle. But even though we have beaten this boss before, it had a really strong meteorite spell. So maybe later on I'll try it at some point. We'll give it a whirl, who knows. But for now I'm going to be focusing on this Dark Knight build because I want to give it a try. It's got good defense as well, so I'm hoping this will pay off for when we fight MALENIA, because with MALENIA we need to be aggressive and be aware of our spacing and use our opportunities to basically bully is not the word, punish, that's it. We need to punish her when we see the opportunity to strike, and there are a few moves that I have kind of kept in my head and hopefully we'll be able to keep an eye out for them, and I can just, you know, use the tips that I've seen and actually put them into action. And I'll probably have to learn some of the fights myself just from watching it and playing it myself in the game, because, you know, that's the best way to learn, is to actually do it yourself. But watching the videos has definitely helped with trying to be aware of what to do for this fight. So before I actually do the MALENIA boss fight, there's one last thing that we have to do for MILLICENT's questline, and then we can fight MALENIA. So I believe it was in the drainage channel. So that is a like a, oh, I forget what the tree monsters are called, but like the prudent ones. There's like a prudent monster over here, and we need to take it down so that we can initiate a summon fight. And there's two choices, so we'll see how we do. And I'm gonna keep the staff in my offhand so that I can still use this sword. It's really cool. But yeah, this is it. Yeah, it looks awesome. I love it. So for now we're gonna do this, and then this is what the ability does. So it causes frostbite when it is activated. And I don't know, can I actually have a look? There you go. So swing the sword to bathe its blade in Ghost Flame. The Ghost Flame adds magic damage to its attack and also has a bitterly cold bite. So it adds frostbite, and the Dark Moon Greatsword has frostbite as well. So having them together for the melee, that's going to cause even more damage. And then if I do this, and then switch, do this, we can cause a lot of frostbite damage. So yeah, we'll see how we do. See if we can pull it off. And it does run out quite quick with the Dark Moon Greatsword, but we should be okay with the, what's it called again? The Helfen's Steeple? Basically this dark sword looking thing. But yeah. It lasts for quite a while compared to the Greatsword. So the boss should be up here in a puddle. Well, I say a puddle, it's like a small little pond thing of scarlet rot. So this might be a bit tricky, but we'll try our best. I'll probably have to change my flasks in a bit as well. So this is going to be a bit deadly when we get over here. So I need to go down there to get the boss to show up and then try and get to cover. So yeah, let's do it. Yeah, because of that. Oh yeah, this is actually quite effective. But I got Scarlet Rot now. Oh no! Am I dead? Yep. Yeah, this might be a challenge. I think something I might be able to do though. I wonder if Comet Azure would do well. And I only lost a few runes over there, so it doesn't matter. I wonder if it shows up if I go over here. There you go. Okay. Oh, it doesn't notice me. Oh no! Okay. Maybe I could switch to the Lusat's glintstone stuff for this. It's not heavy, is it? Oh, it is heavy. Is that lighter? Oh. Why'd it gotta be so heavy? Okay. So I think with this enemy, it's a bit dangerous being close to it. So we might want to attack from range. So it showed up when I went over there, which is good, and it didn't notice me, so it gave me time to prepare. There you go. But I got pushed off, so yeah. I don't know. Maybe if I change my positioning. Maybe get it to show up and then go on the higher bit, because it couldn't hit me unless it jumped up. So I can try that out. I might be able to cheese it that way. And I do have some more Prism tears, because we're going to need them for MALENIA. So I've got 4 of the Cerulean, which is fine. Okay, let's try going up here. There you go. Yeah, that was way better. Oh, I missed it. But yeah, we got a golden seed. And now we can see we got the summoning sign here. Alright, so to refresh and to get more dialogue, I'm gonna go here. So we can talk to our friend and tell him about MILLICENT. It would be great if we could cheese MALENIA that like that, but no chance. Absolutely no chance. But yeah, pretty good damage. And you can charge up Knight's Comet is a very good spell, so that's why I wanted to grab it.
Oh, I didn't notice you there.
Ew.
Welcome. How may I help you? My
Yeah, me.
apologies, though. You hardly needed to see me like that.
Okay. We're just gonna buy it. Why are you crying?
Oh, it's just... I realized that I'd soon be saying my goodbyes to Millicent, and my eyes began to well. She is to meet them very soon, her sisters, and when she does, she'll be defeated, surely, and begin to flower. Which is why, if you happen to be present for the girl's fight with her sisters, I ask that you side with the sisters and kill Millicent. It must be done by your hand, no other. Millicent trusts you, rather deeply in fact. Sever that trust. Nurtured by betrayal, her bud will flower most vividly. When Malenia ascends to godhood, Millicent too shall be reborn as a scarlet Valkyrie.
So she wants... he wants her to ascend.
You can't tell me you don't wish to see it. The superior bud that is Millicent becoming the finest of flowers. I beg of you, kill her with your own two hands.
So, if you want to look at the decisions, like which one would be best, then definitely look it up. There is one item that you can get with one of the choices, which is called Mikkeli's Golden Needle, I believe, or Mikkeli's Needle, and basically it can cure you if you have the Lord of the Frenzy ending locked in, so you can sort of like change it if you don't want that ending. So definitely look up the decisions if you are at this point, and you know, whichever choice you want to pick, just go for it. For me personally, I'm going to not kill Millicent, I'm going to help her. Because I think personally the rewards for helping Millicent are better anyways, so it's the gold sign. So assist or challenge, but yeah, we're gonna assist her. I wonder if it would stay buffed if I did this. Right, well, let's find out. Oh, there they are. And they did not stay buffed up. Oh my god. Damn it. They're so difficult. Oh, that's good. So it takes us back here. Okay. Oh, that's one. Oh wait, we did hit. Oh, nice. Yes, good, good. Okay, that went a lot better that time. Rotten winged sword insignia. So, greatly raises attack with successive attacks. So pretty good for weapons that hit fast with multiple hits. So, like two-handed weapons, really? Oh.
Oh. Hello. Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I could not have defeated that quartet. I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person, if only in passing. But this is where things end. I paused to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself. Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am. Please, let me pass alone. The scarlet rot writhes now, worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh, curse-laden, untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm. Please, the scarlet soon, curse-laden. I wouldn't want such...
Okay. Let's try reloading the game. See what happens. Or maybe we have to do the MALENIA fight now. But yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, there we are. So, an alloyed gold needle. Yeah. Yeah, she died. Pretty sad. Yeah, it's unfortunate because she was destined to die no matter what. So I guess now we gotta take on MALENIA. So before I do that, I'm going to buy some more upgrades. Yeah, because I don't really mind spending them before we do the fight. Otherwise I'll just be losing a lot of runes that could have gone to use.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Let's upgrade the Mimic, because I might use it at some point. Okay.
Greeting. Are you here for spirit?
Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's attempt the fight with MALENIA and see how we do. So, most likely, I'm not going to be able to beat her. I doubt it first time round, but I'm just going to try and do my best to watch what she does and use what I've learned to do my best. But we have Tish on our side, so shouldn't be too bad. And something else we can do, because I made sure to do this during my spare time. So apparently, you can interrupt some of MALENIA's attacks, like when she's in the air, by throwing a freezing pot at her. And Frostbite can interrupt animations, so with that in mind, that could be extremely helpful. And we already have a Frostbite kind of build, so it might actually work. So if I'm feeling brave enough just to throw it, I will. But again, this might be tough. So I'm just gonna do my best to remain calm and just, you know, study her moves. Let's do it. And find the opportunities to hit when it's safe to do so. I will say though, MALENIA, a really cool boss fight. I like it. It's just very difficult.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am MALENIA, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
Oh snap. Alright, let's do it. Already, damn. I mean, that was kinda not fair, because I wanted to get my summon out. Yeah. That didn't count. That didn't count. Like, she literally gave me no chance to get my summon. Oh, nice. Yeah. I didn't clock it was that move, because when it's that move you have to run back. Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah. But Tish is great. I'm so glad I have Tish for this fight. Yes, Tish. There we go. Phase 1 done. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, obviously not. Defeat. Obviously. I'm very glad that I went for this build now. Because I was so worried, like, oh my god, have I made the wrong decision? But no. We got the strat down, we're doing well. Because we can do phase 1. Just phase 2 now. It's so pretty. Wow.
The scarlet moon flowers once more.
Wow. Look at them wings. She drank a Red Bull.
You will witness true horror.
A rotten Red Bull. She is so cool.
Rot.
Alright. So she's going to be a lot more aggressive now. I was messing up so much on that. Yeah. Made a lot of mistakes for that, but hey, we're learning. That's what it's all about. It's alright. For sure, okay. There's gonna be a lot of deaths, but it's okay. Because I definitely wasn't gonna expect to do well. That's for sure. I shouldn't have hit twice. Yeah. That's why I messed up. Ow. Because that always catches me off guard, since it's positioning with MALENIA. It's positioning. Because if you're not in the right sort of spot, then it's gonna trip you up. There you go. It's so close. I know the proper way you're supposed to do it. It's yeah. It's always when I get greedy, she's like, I'ma do my strong move now. Alright, that went a lot better that time. Okay, good. No! I knew it was coming and all. Oh my god. I was like, no! Oh my, I think I dodged too soon. Okay. Again. Yes! Really good first phase, let's go. That did so much damage, damn. It does get a bit confusing though, because sometimes she targets me, then her, then me, then her. So it's kind of like hard to keep track of like who she's actually targeting sometimes. But we're getting there. It's that same attack that got me. Oh, I hit her first. Oh, come on. I didn't dodge in time. I should have been underneath her sooner, I think. But yeah. Used the wrong potion, damn. No! I got too close to her. Yeah, so she can instantly kill you as well. So that's why you gotta back off sometimes. Not be too aggressive. It's just punishing her when she's vulnerable. Right. Yeah, get it. Alright, here we go. It's like I can't attack again. I keep on getting the dodges wrong. You meant to do left, left, then right. I keep on getting it wrong. The timing is... ugh. You have to just do it over and over to get the timing perfect. We did it! Yes! Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god. Really did it. Oh my
The
god.
mark. The true
Yes!
sword.
Magic. Yay for magic. Oh my god. Wow.
Dear Mikola.
Oh.
Dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Yeah, so we got her rune and remembrance of the rot goddess. Because Malenia is the goddess of rot. Oh my god, we did it. I think I attempted it for about over an hour trying to get that done. Heck yes! Okay. Yeah, let's go for health because this is a very melee focused build. Put one in strength. Oh my god, we did it. Yay. And then we can return the unalloyed gold needle. We get Mikola's needle and a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. So that was the other reason why I wanted to get it for that. Oh my god, we actually did it. But yeah, once you get into the flow of it, it's great. And oh my god, Tish was bullying her so hard during that attempt. That was crazy. She was like stunning her, like she knocked over at one point, and then she did the bloom twice. So she does it at the very beginning of phase 2, but thank god she did for that with the twice bloom attack, because that gave me a chance to use my magic. And since Tish had enough health, I was like, okay, I'll just cast my magic and hope for the best. And luckily Tish's move was draining her health and yeah, worked a treat. So I'm really glad that I had those flasks to improve my magic and whatnot. Definitely came in clutch, so yeah, I think this is a really good build. It's pretty fun. I like it. And I think the stamina, yes, is decent. But we'll go for double magic for this. I don't like using this that much only because it makes us weaker. I don't want to, excuse me, I don't want to be too squishy. We didn't even need the freezing pots as well. I was too nervous to try it, so I didn't bother. But yeah, it's done. We finally did it. Love that. I was going to keep the recordings, but honestly it would not have been fun to watch me just suffering over and over again, because I was quiet for a lot of it. I was just like locked in, focused, just trying to get it done, you know? Like, this is a pretty cool look, I think. Like, the sword as well, it's so rad. Like, it matches the armor amazingly. And the fact that it's intelligence scaling, even better. And, like, yeah, we just look awesome. I love it. I probably will change slightly in the future if I want a bit of a slightly different vibe, but for now, I'm happy with it. So, we got Hand of Mikola, which is a katana, and it has dexterity 48 and causes blood loss builds. And then we have an incantation, creates giant flower that explodes with scarlet rot, and it has faith. I'm probably not going to use either of them, but I will go for the sword because it has a pretty cool ability on it. It's you can do like the slurry of attacks, like what she does, where she goes up into the air and then swah. Yeah. And I was so glad I managed to dodge those attacks as well, because I somehow managed to dodge nearly all of them apart from like one or two. And then her final attack, oh yeah, just... I was so nervous about that. Because it was always that attack that was tripping me up. I probably should have used a rune arc, but we'll save it for the final boss, I think. Yeah, I probably should have done that with the rune arc, because I have 28 of them. Yeah, I probably should have done that. But to be fair, it's kind of like what I expected, where I'd be struggling with the fight, but it didn't drag on too long, because at one point I was thinking, oh, I think I need to take like a proper break, but I was like, I'll take a short break, come back to it, a couple attempts, and then we finally got it. And Tish, oh my gosh, she came in clutch once again. She is unstoppable.
Are you here for
And I have noticed that some people have quite good luck with the Ghost Glowforce, not Ghost Glowforce, the Mimic tier, sorry. Like, if you have a good setup, a Mimic tier can be great.
Well, I took you for dinner, but lay out your own.
I was like, I'll just, you know, do it with Tish, because she's very reliable, as always. So I got full Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stones, that's good. Oh, so it's a weapon. A hammer. Okay. The bouquet. That's pretty funny. So yeah, it's like we've evolved from the Ice Spear builds now. And if I want, I could two-hand the... what was it? The Dark Moon Greatsword? I was like, it's moon something. Yeah, the Dark Moon Greatsword. Like, I could use the special attack on it. And I think I can show it off later on at some point. Or in the next video, because I might make this video a lot shorter. Because MALENIA. Need I say more? But we'll head over here and we will talk to the dude and be like, hey, so this happened, and I think he's in like a state of distraught, but you can kill him and get his spell bearing if you want to. I don't think I need his spell bearing, so I won't bother. I'll just let him live, let him suffer. Because he was the one trying to get us to kill her, and it's like, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, one hit, love it. And like this stuff as well, with the Night Comet, it's great. I'm not too keen on Night Shard, it's more of a short range fast attack, but Night Comet has very good range. I think it's about the same as Glintstone Pebble, like the range is great on it.
Millicent, my daughter, why would you take out the needle? You were so close, so very close to becoming the fairest of all flowers. Would you disown us too, as your mother did?
Your
We
mother.
children of the scarlet rot. Millicent, Malenia, do you detest us so utterly? Millicent, Malenia, do you detest us so utterly?
Yeah, that's the only downside, is that you can't buy the stuff off him, so that's why I made sure to buy it before this happened. But you can kill him to get the bell bearing to buy the stuff that he does sell to you with the sorceries and incantation stuff, so it's no big deal. But I think that might be it for the quest lines in this area, so I think for next time we can focus on the mountaintops because we have to get to the tree and then burn the tree. And we'll be able to take care of one of the other quest lines. But oh my god, thank gosh I don't have to do that anymore. Oh, I'm so happy about that. And I think I did mention it before, but this is where I did the room farming. And you can do this post-game as well. There's like a really good weapon that you can get. And it has a move called Wave of Gold. And it does a large AoE attack that can like take out all these guys. But if you want, you can do it, you know, kind of like the slow way and then use one of these. The gold foul foot. I'll use one now just to show off. This is not like a great example because, you know, this is not a good AoE attack at all. Just to show off that, you know, you can do it. Like, you can just farm these guys if you want at this sort of point of the game, and they do give a good amount of runes. It's just these guys you gotta watch out for. I don't know why, but something about like a great sword's just resting on the shoulder. I love it. I don't know, it's just, it's such a vibe. I feel like a very strong warrior. And for this build we're going for, yeah, it's great, it's awesome. Because of course we're using dark sorcery with like, you know, Night Comet. I mean, Dark Knight, Night Comets, haha. Very funny. Yeah, like it's still going and I could use the gold scarab to get even more. Yeah, we're getting more now. I mean, really, you could use any AoE attack that's like pretty strong, and it will get the job done. And I might be able to quickly show this off. There was one that I did with this spell. I don't mind if we fat roll because we're just gonna cast spells for this. And then the spell cast for this is actually pretty good. And I got this spell in the last video because I thought, you know, I'd probably use it. So a spell like this would be good, you know, a faster way to farm for runes. But if you look at the rune count on the bottom right, we're getting a good amount. And I have the golden scarab and the gold foul foot active right now, so we're getting, you know, very good amounts. And we're killing them quite quickly, which is good. So this is basically what I did. Now the gold foul foot has run out, but yeah. But we nearly have enough to level up. Let's see. Yeah, so a little bit more. I won't use a gold foul foot though, I'll try and save it. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, I can make more. Because I made sure to try and farm some more full-toed foul foots and golds and gold fireflies just to, you know, stock up on them. And you can also charge it up as well, which is nice. So it's like stronger and the radius is larger as well, I think, when you charge it up. I think the only downside is that it doesn't last long, and of course it's, you know, around you. Like, the range could be a bit better, in my opinion. But I think it's still a really cool spell. Alright, now we have enough to level up. Yeah, we'll keep this spell. I do like it. There we go. So we've got 45 Vigor, 30 Mind, Endurance 24, Strength 20, Dexterity 12, Intelligence 70, and then Faith and Arcane are quite low because of my type of class. So, yeah, because that's like the base stats of Astrologer. I haven't increased Faith, Arcane, or Dexterity at all because I wanted to try and put as much points as possible into everything else to make sure that the build would succeed. And I think I could probably put some more dexterity points in. I can't remember what the benefit is of dexterity with magic casting, but I don't think I need to put the points in, to be fair. Like, we're nearly level 150. And then just looking at the build, it recommends that I have 50 Vigor, 30 Minds, 24 Endurance, 20 Strength, 12 Dexterity, 17 Intelligence. And then the others are like different stats because I don't have that class. So that's actually pretty good. So within like 5 levels, I'll match the desired points, which is great. So that's actually pretty good. Because we'd be level 143 by then, which is good. Because I think Vigor soft locks after 50 and Mind soft locks after 40, I want to say. Something like that, if I remember off the top of my head, because I did talk about it previously. And then there's a soft lock for Intelligence 80 onwards, so with Intelligence I'll probably just increase it to 80 and not go too beyond that. Maybe Dexterity I'll increase it. Endurance is good as well because Stamina is always good. More Stamina so we can cast our spells, increase how much we can hold as well. You know, stronger armor and all that. All Strength. Strength is also good, you know, for our great swords for this build. So we got options, you know. And could even increase points in Faith so that we can cast incantations and get buffs. But not super necessary. But yeah, let's change this back to the Staff of Loss just so I can get the benefit. And this is a really good staff, it's just for this build. The FP cost is quite dire, so maybe if I increase my FP more with Mind, maybe I'll switch to the Lusat staff. But yeah, I was considering if I was like, you know, struggling on this boss and I needed runes, that I could fight some of the optional bosses that we haven't done yet. But I'm not too sure. I might leave that till like we get close to the end game, like the final boss. I'll probably do it then. So then we can be like, okay, so we've done the final boss. Now let's do the ending, and then just like wrap everything up. I might do that. So then we'll be like mega strong by then, because I think we're pretty good now, and we can take on the next boss, which is in the mountaintops of the giants. We haven't done that one yet, like I said before, because we need to spin the Erd tree. So I think we're all set now. We've done like all the NPC stuff, and some people notice from like previous videos if they're very keen-eyed with like, you know, everything. I haven't done Hayetta's questline any further, purely because I don't want the Lord of the Frenzied ending on this save. And also, I know I can erase it so that I don't have to deal with that at a later point in the game. But I'd rather just not have that worry where, oh no, I need to get rid of the Lord of the Frenzy. And another point is the location where you have to go to. It's one of the most difficult platforming segments in the game, so I'd rather not suffer through that on the playthrough. I'd rather just do that on my journey to save, and do, you know, just do it that way. I'd rather do that, to be honest. But I'm really happy with this build. It's awesome. I love it. Like, we look so cool. Yeah, very happy, and we're doing good damage. So I think for now, I'll end the video. It's probably going to be a lot shorter than the previous ones, but hey, we can always make up for it in the next one where we check out the next secret area that we haven't even gotten to yet. There's like a whole other place that we can go to, and it's going to have some really good stuff as well, where we can get the final bell bearings, I believe. And I think there is some that I've missed out on, but it's for the Ghost Grove warts. I might get them at some point. The bell bearing, there's one that's in the Halig tree, I believe, but I don't need it right now, so I'm gonna hold off on that. But if I do, say like if I decide to get the Mimic tier fully maxed out, then I might do that, say like for the final boss. But for the time being, I'm happy using Tish, as we saw against Malenia. She is awesome, she kicks, but she is amazing, unstoppable. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan for when we play some more of Elden Ring in the next video, so I'll see you guys then.